Number 4 says Lamar has scored 99, 71, 58, and 73 on his previous 4 tests. What score does he need so his next test, so that his average or mean is 79? If I'm going to get an average of 79, it's like I got a 79 on every single test I took. So, if I had an average of 79, I could find the total points I need by taking 79 times the total number of tests. He took 4 already, and he's going to take 1 more, so he's going to have 5 total tests altogether, right? So, 79 times 5 is? 395. That's going to give you the total points he'd have to get on every test. We already know some of them he got. On Alex, they make you add them up first, but if you're using your calculator, you might as well just say minus 99, minus 71, minus 58, and minus 73. Those are the scores he actually got. $94. He'd have to get a 94 on his last test to make up for these couple scores that weren't very good. Now, if you wanted to check your answer, what you would do is you would say, okay, how do I find the average? I would take 99 plus 71 plus 58 plus 73 plus 94. And if I add all those together, I should get the 395. And then if I divide 395 by the 5 tests I took, it should come out to the 79. There's what I just said. So if I added all the ones he had plus the last one I did, should get that same total I had before. And then if I divide it by 5 tests, I should get the average of 79. 94 is my answer, though. 94? That's what you told me?
94 is the average mean?
Is your average, yep. Or no, is what you have to get on the last test so that his average is 79, right? He had some higher, but he had some lower. He had this 58 that he had to make up for, so he had to do good on his last test. So Frank has scored a 28, a 19, a 20, a 26, and a 22 in his 5 basketball games so far. How many points does he need to score in his next game so that his average is 24 points a game? So I want to find the total number of points that he'd have to have an average of 24. I'm going to take 24 times how many games total is he going to play?
Basketball games so far. So 6.
6, because he did 5 and he's going to do 1 more, right? So if I got 24 points per game for all 6 games that I played, how many points would I need to have?
144.
144. Now, he already played some games. We can subtract off the points he has already scored. So subtract off our 28, subtract off 19, subtract off 20, subtract off 26, and subtract off 22. That should then give us what we need for our last game.
Yep.
All right. Assume if you both got the same answer, it must be right. So he has to get a 29 in his last game so that his average ends up being 24, because he only got 19 there and 20 there and 22 there, so he's got some points to make up on that last game. So Maria is participating in a 6-day cross-country biking challenge. She biked for 60, 60, 55, 55, and 64 miles on the first 5 days. How many miles does she need to bike on the last day so that her average is 59 miles per day? So if I want my average to be 59 miles a day on my 6-day biking challenge, what am I going to do first?
59 times 6.
59 times 6 to find out the total miles I need over the course of that 6 days.
354.
354. So she needs a total of 354 miles. She's already biked some of them. So we're going to subtract off the 60, another 60, a 55, another 55, and a 64 to see how many she has to do on that last day. You guys getting 60?
60.
All right, 60 must be it then.